Scorpios, welcome back to the Net Spiritually Inclined channel. I am Net and I am back with some general messages for you guys. These messages will not resonate with every single Scorpio. Take the messages that resonate with you. Always leave the rest. I have cleansed the deck. I have cleansed the energy. Before I get started on your general reading, I would like to please ask you, Scorpios, to like the video so that the video can reach a larger audience who may need to hear these messages just as you do, and also so that YouTube can push this video out even further. So let's get started on your general messages, Scorpio. So we have Sun in Scorpio. At the bottom of the card, we have passion. At the top of the card, we have a passionate, intense, or mysterious phase. So this card represents deep passions, intense emotions, chaotic people, secrecy, manipulation, aggression, conflict. So there could be a passionate chapter that is beginning in some of your lives right now or about to begin. This could mean a phase in your life that is transformational as you progress from one circumstance to another. Some of you may begin to have a completely new approach to life due to certain events unfolding, and trust that you can rise from the dramatic circumstances. There could be, for some of you, a charming or attractive person who could change your life or may have already changed your life. Take it how it resonates. It's important for some of you to maintain a level-headed approach to people or your passions, your emotions. I feel like for some of you, your emotions cause you to overindulge in food, wine, alcohol, drugs. Try to maintain a clear mind and avoid obsessive, destructive thoughts and actions. Make those efforts to be centered and seek to be, remain calm. Of course, there's going to be a time where people try to get you out of character. But try to channel energy into constructive pursuits and work off excess energy at the gym or go to the beach, take a long walk. Some of you may feel passionate about something that may interest you, or a new project or something new that you're starting. Try to see the big picture and get a deeper understanding of the mysteries of life and the powerful energy that propels your self-development. This card could also represent a karmic connection. So there could be a karmic relationship that is best handled carefully, as this is a real soul connection that could last throughout eternity. The relationship may very well be wonderful and fulfilling, but understand that if this relationship that you may be in, Scorpios, take it how it resonates, if it is destructive or coercive, then there must be a choice taken to end the karmic cycle in a pleasant manner, a matter-of-fact way. Try not to create negative karma by focusing on the good in both yourself and those that you interact with, Scorpios, okay? Next we have Moon in Scorpio. The bottom of the card says transformation. Top of the card, a change in your emotional life. Some of you could very well be going through a transformation in your life due to certain circumstances that may require you to adjust emotionally. This could relate to a passionate, intense, or karmic relationship. For some of you, someone close to you may be in the process of transformation themselves. And this could be why this person could possibly be moody, throwing temper tantrums, or just unsettled. And some of you could enter a fresh emotional domain that appears mysterious, and you could end up feeling lost. So just trust that your instincts will guide you. If you feel your intuition is unreliable, try to sharpen your intuition. Try to sharpen your instincts by meditating. Be confident that the universe will support your good intentions. Meditation, yoga, psychic intuitive development, mediumship, these things will all have value and relevance, for you guys now, for some of you. This card could also relate to a relationship that draws on all of your emotional reserves because it is so intense, this relationship. Some of you may be consumed with passion, and it could be turning into an obsession. So don't lose your way because you have these strong feelings and emotions. Don't lose yourself in those strong emotions. Try to balance them. Sometimes a strong connection with someone could be positive and uplifting, but this card could also represent the potential for a destructive pattern in a relationship or within you, Scorpio. So if this is the case, mistrust and misguided guilt can lead some of you into despair. So any decisions that you make about the future that are guided by your intuition, or make sure the decisions that you make about your future are guided by your intuition, your hopes, and your higher self. Sometimes, your strong emotions, your passions could lead you astray. Your fears, so try to be rational and always take a calm approach to things, because decisions that you make based on fear and anxiety will only lead you further astray. Project a positive outcome and follow the thread to the light at the end of the tunnel. It is possible for you to progress, Scorpios, but it may take for you to gain a deeper insight into yourself and others. And now we have Eclipse and Scorpio. At the bottom of the card, we have regeneration. At the top of the card, we have stand firm in the eye of the storm. So now, for some of you, there could be a passionate or very emotional matter that has come full circle, which means a turning point could alter the course of your life. So let your head do the talking so that you can make sure that the decisions that you make are guided by your intuitions, not your emotions. Avoid making fast decisions without thinking and having extreme emotional responses to situations. Avoid gossip, avoid drama, chaos. An entirely fresh understanding of life, birth, death, and the transformation inherited in the human journey could become clear to some of you, which could help you understand on an instinctive level what you must do in certain situations. Allow yourself to grieve whatever happened in the past, any past circumstances. Go ahead and grieve. Go ahead and go through those emotions. Get it out. Breathe. Let go of matters that no longer serve your higher purpose. Some of you are spiritual beings that are experiencing the material world. And you'll learn how to adapt to certain circumstances because it's your destiny to do so. And when you've learned this skill, when you've learned how to do this, the need for regeneration will become crystal clear. You know, believe that you can ride out any storm that comes your way, because your resilience and your ability to be practical in the eye of this storm will enable you to prevail against the odds, especially if you avoid deceit, destructive behavior, and negative or explosive emotions. This card could also indicate that someone is very charismatic. Maybe it's you, Scorpios, or someone you know. And this person is involved in creating long-term change in your circumstances. And this change presents as intense, magnetic, chaotic, dramatic, or disruptive. So make sure you always stand up to disruptions without contributing to drama. If your relationship is starting to be challenging, try to be compassionate with your partner. Maintain a calm approach to the dilemma. Work methodically to bring a new circumstance into being. And this is how the storm will slowly pass, and then a new beginning will start to become evident. Don't be afraid of change. And Scorpios, this card could also represent some sort of inheritance for some of you. So Scorpios, we have the Sun in Scorpio, a passionate or intense mysterious phase began to happen in some of your lives. And then some of you experienced a change in your emotional life. But you hung in there. Or you have to hang in there. Stand firm in the eye of the storm. You know, the storm will pass. Storms are a part of life. It's a learning experience. Life is about learning, Scorpios. So Scorpios, those are your messages. Until next time, please like, share, subscribe. God bless.